Everyone, and welcome to the Wednesday evening meditation. I apologize this morning, couldn't do it. I had to get up at, 4 o'clock in the morning to catch my flight here. So, yes, kind of dicey to be able to do that meditation. Anyway, so thank you very much for joining us. So, we're going to do meditation twin hearts. And just to kind of put things in proper perspective for the ones who are new, why are we doing our meditations? Several reasons. Number one, it is for releasing a lot of stress. I mean, that's at the lowest level. Why do people meditate? They want to release stress. And then afterwards, they'll say, oh, I'm looking for something beyond material. Like, okay, there's the physical body, you have your health, you have your relationships, you make money, you have a career. Then what? There's that something that is immaterial that a lot of people are looking for. So connecting to spirit. And then you have people who want to do meditation where they go, yeah, I want to be sure to be able to have that inner peace that everybody's looking for. Like when I'm on vacation, when I'm on holiday, and I can experience this inner peace without anybody bothering me. It's just quiet. I want to be able to go to that space. And of course, a lot of you have been with me for a while. You know, we're doing meditation as a form of world service. And I say world service because we want to be instruments and channels for these divine blessings to flow through. Okay, let me turn off this, what do you call this thing? Notification, so it can leave me alone. Okay, so when we do meditation twin hearts, we activate the heart, the crown, a lot of energy flows through us, and we allow ourselves to be the channels to bless Mother Earth. And as that energy flows through us, and this is the part that a lot of people who are, let's just say, not very technical, don't realize is, when you're doing meditation, the kind of meditation you do makes a difference. And our meditation, we want to do several things at the same time. We want to purify ourselves, we want to bless the planet, and we want to experience more inner peace, right? Let's say those are your objectives. When you do meditation twin hearts, you get all of those. Because as you allow yourself to be a channel to bless Mother Earth, as the energy flows through us, it is flushing out a lot of stress, negativity, and basically taking the garbage out, okay? And then, of course, you know, when that happens, when all that stuff is removed, your aura is quiet, your aura is clean, so it's going to be quiet. You have inner peace. Then you bless Mother Earth because you allow yourself to be a channel to bless Mother Earth. You generate good karma. And when you're done, you're vibrating higher. So when you're vibrating higher, I have news for you. Some people won't like you. You know who those people are? People who are very negative. They don't like you. They can't stand you. In fact, sometimes they look at you, they get upset. They go, why didn't do anything? Yeah, but you look so happy. You look so peaceful. You know, you heard the saying, misery loves company. There are people like that. They don't like it when someone's happier than they are. So that's one of the side effects. Unfortunately, sometimes if this your family members, then, well, doing the meditation, you have to quadruple bless them. It's just the way it is. Because what happens is, if you're in the same vibration as they are, right, you kind of get along, everything's smooth, you know, and then what happens is when you start raising your vibration, then they start feeling uncomfortable being around you. That's just the way it is. So you have two choices. Choice one is to help them by bringing them up, and choice two is you evade them. But that's not really realistic if it's a family member or people at work. So the next thing is, during meditation, you bless them, and then when you're with them, just because your heart's bigger, you have to be more understanding and tolerant. Which brings me to the point why I remember Master Cho used to say, you see, it's easy to be spiritual if you're a monk or a nun. You live in a monastery, a convent, or, you know, basically that's your life, spiritual service. Then he goes, but nowhere else can you evolve faster in a package than having a family. Where else are you going to learn love, unconditional? You know, if you have babies that poop and pee and won't let you sleep, you love them anyway, right? Tolerance. A lot of times there's disagreement. Patience, right? On both sides. They're patient with you, you're patient with them. Like, it's the whole package. That's why I remember one time Master used to say, you know, yogis, in one lifetime, if they're monks and nuns, oftentimes they will incarnate as a family person on the next one. So they will learn all those different virtues that I cannot learn in a monastery. Vice versa, same thing. If you have someone who is a family man, family woman, and they're good at human relationships and everything, but They don't know how to be alone. They don't know how to just have inner peace. Next lifetime, they incarnate as a monk. So the soul is constantly evolving. And the way my teacher explained it is, the soul is like a gemstone, like a diamond. It has many, many facets. And some of us, we have facets that are well developed when it comes to our mental faculty, very, very sharp. But your emotional faculty might not be so evolved. That's me. Okay? That's why when I'm talking to someone and they're going on and how they feel, I'm going, get to the point, will you? And then when somebody hears me when they hear me when I say that, they go, come on, you have to be more understanding. I go, what's there to understand? Point A, go to point B, straight line. We don't need to go around in a circle. And they said, no, you don't understand. In their case, they have to experience it. They have to know it. They have to. I'm going, yeah, okay. So that's the part I'm not an expert. So that's why whenever I get an email, it's long, they start telling me how they feel. I go, and your point? So that's a part that's not yet developing me. Okay, I'm just letting you know. So you guys are looking for, oh, it's okay. Wrong teacher. I'm not there yet. Then some teachers, they're very, very heart chakra. Right? They're very, very loving, very gentle, very, very caring, nurturing. But their specialization is not information. In other words, they don't have technique. They don't have the principles and mechanism. They just say, close your eyes, be one with the spirit, feel it. And so the people whose emotional body are developed, boom, they're gone. You put me in that group, I'm going to go, what am I supposed to experience? What are you guys doing? You get my point? So different souls have different specializations. Then you have people who are very willful. Here's the interesting part. Willful could go with emotions. Willful could go with the mental faculty. So there are people who are very, very willful, and they're also very mentally sharp. So they think of something, they have a strategy, and they charge forward. And there are people who are very, very willful, and they're very, very emotional. They're very passionate. They use their passion and the will to push forward. So there are different types of people. Now, I'm sharing this with you because some of you say, yeah, how come people don't understand me? It's not because you're right or wrong, they're wrong, and you're right. Did I say that right? Something like that. But it's because the soul has different facets that are more developed. And one of the things that we do in Arhatic Yoga, Arhatic, the ones who are new, Arhat, A-R-H-A-T-I-C, Arhat, A-R-H-A-T. Okay, Arhat. That's one you practice Arhatic Yoga. Arhat, by the way, is a Buddhist term. In Sanskrit, is Paramahansa. You heard of Paramahansa Yogananda? So an Arhat is a soul who has developed, oneness with their higher soul. So it's called Arhatic Yoga because that is what we try to achieve. Anyway, so in Arhatic Yoga, we have many practices. And the practices involve awakening your love aspect, awakening your will aspect, awakening your mental aspect, awakening the balance of the three. And apparently I wasn't listening too much when awakening the emotional aspect. That's why now I'm making it up by doing meditation twin hearts. Before I used to do meditation twin hearts with Master Choa. In class I would do it because he's directing, right? So when I have the CDs, the audio file, may the earth be blessed. I'm going like this and going, does it take that long to bless the earth? Come on, just bless the earth, dump a bunch of energy, move on. I didn't say that, of course, that'd be impolite, but so when I would fast forward it because I didn't understand it. Now I go, okay, feel the love, let the love. So there's hope. Now, some of you who are like that, who are very mental, I'm an engineer by trade, so you have a tendency, it's like, okay, what is the problem? Let's fix it. What is the objective? Let's move towards it. If you're that kind of person, I know where you're coming from. Okay? So there's hope for us. Just want to let you know. Now, the ones who are very heart chakra, you are the mystics. You see, that's why you notice pictures of mystics. They're meditating like they're blissing. Oh, I'm in love with God. They're very heart chakra. The spiritual scientists, by the way, a few months ago, I did this talk on Full Moon for, are you a mystic or a spiritual scientist? The part of the spiritual scientist, basically these are two paths. One is a path of the heart. One is a path of the will and the intellect. And some of you might gravitate towards one or the other. And my mistake long time ago before I met my teacher was you have to choose between one or the other. Then the way he explained it, no. If you're one of them, if let's say you're a mystic, you're very heart chakra, very, very emotional, emotion is not the word, very, very sensitive to the high frequency. You want to also develop the other side, the will and the intellect. Now, if you're a brainiac, you overthink everything. But when you meditate, okay, the higher soul is there. I want to connect with my higher soul because the higher soul is connected with God. That makes sense. Okay, let's do it. Here's the problem: you don't feel anything. Everybody's going, yeah, it's so peaceful. I feel like I'm floating in outer space, and you're gonna go, what are you guys smoking? You get my point? Because for you, the sensing aspect has not been developed. So you have to develop both sides. I'm sharing this with you because some of you go, hey, how come you change from meditation twin hearts to great invocation and different topics? Because the whole idea here is I want to share what I can in these, since we're stuck with this pandemic thing, right, doing these 6 meditations, we might as well use it not only to do cleansing of the aura, blessing the earth, we might as well use it to kind of give us direction in our spiritual path. After this pandemic is over, and let's say we're not doing this 6 times a week because I'm traveling and all of you guys are busy, I want you to at least have a routine of moving forward in your spiritual path. And as you move forward in your spiritual path, you don't just mindlessly meditate, mindlessly study. You have an idea. Okay, these are the aspects in my spiritual practice that needs help. These are the part of my spiritual practice that's overdone already. How do I balance? So if you do that, whether I'm here with you or not, you have an idea. Okay, this is the part I need to develop. You want to be well-rounded. You want to be loving. You want to be intelligent, and you also want to be willful. So you combine the 3, you're able to realize that you're made in the image of God. That's why you have God the love. Judeo-Christian tradition. God the Father, which is power. God the love, which is God the Son. God the Holy Spirit, which is God the intelligence. Then you have the Hindu tradition. God Shiva, the destroyer, which is will, destroyer and restorer. God Vishnu, the preserver, to love is to preserve, and God Brahma, the intelligence. So there's always these 3 aspects within you. And to just kind of bring it down to earth, you move your body, right? Okay. How did you move it? You just willed it. So moving the body, using your will, means you're a being of will and power to move the body. Make sense? Then you can love, you can feel. So you're a being of love. You can think, you can process data, information, you can teach someone, they can transfer information. What are you doing? You're a being of intelligence that able to think and process information. Make sense? So as above, so below, we want to develop all these 3 aspects. Okay, that's it. So I hope that gave you a little background, especially the new people. And of course, after this weekend, we're going to have, how many more thousands of people joining us, because we're going to have UPW and they easily have 30, 40,000 people. And we always invite them, in my talk, I always invite them to come and do it and meditate with us, because they were able to experience, like a lot of you, I do a 10-minute meditation on UPW and people already blissed out of their minds, say, okay, you want that? Come on over, let's keep doing it. And based on the feedback we had in the past, and a lot of you have told me, you've actually made sense out of spirituality, because before you were confusing religion and spirituality. And let me just do this before we do our meditation. The easiest way to understand it is like this. There are different types of souls. So different religions are basically different schools for the different tendencies of the different souls. So souls that are very, very mental, they have a tendency to gravitate towards Buddhism. Because you think, Buddhism is like, what is suffering? How come there's suffering? What are the causes of suffering? How do I fix this suffering? It's like Mr. Spock in Star Trek. You get the idea? Then people who are very devotional, very heart chakra, guess what? They get drawn into Hinduism. You worship a guru, you worship a saint. Same thing with Catholicism, or in Islam, or in Christianity, right? Give your heart to Jesus. Pray to Allah 5 times a day. Very, very heart chakra oriented. And you have the Taoist part, which is a combination. The people who are Taoists, they're very thinking, but they're at the same time, they're very sensitive. Okay, let's be aware of nature. That's what Lao Tzu was teaching us, right? So different traditions, different religions are basically different schools for different types of souls. That's why some of you go religion hopping. You notice that? You go, oh, you're this religion. Oh, it changed my life. And then after a few years, you go, it doesn't do anything for me. I got converted to this. A few years later, converted to that. It's like you're religion hopping. And then after so many years, you say, wait. God is everywhere. God is not in a building. Not in a mosque, not in a church, not in a temple. God is everywhere. God is within me, inside me and outside of me. Then you start to see the similarities between different religions. And that's what pranic healing does. That's what Grandmaster Cho did, is he showed us the similarities with all these religions. And then at some point you see there's a string that connects them, and it's energy. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited. In a few weeks, we'll be teaching Inner Teachings of Christianity Revealed. That's where we're asking you to put your feet in salt water. That actually came from the teachings of Christianity, which we never knew until I learned from my teacher. When the Lord Jesus was washing the feet of the apostles, not because, well, of course, their feet are dirty. That's obvious. They were not wearing Reeboks, or Nikes. They were sandals, right? But the deeper meaning is, I know a lot of you say, yeah, because you want to show humility. And that's a secondary meaning. Because if that's the only one, the next verse that comes after that doesn't make sense. Because Peter said, Lord, do not wash my feet. The Lord Jesus said, if you don't let me wash your feet, you can have no part of me. I mean, those are strong statements. It's like kicking someone out just because don't let me wash your stinky feet. So the deeper meaning is, once you understand energy, the divine energy comes down. The lowest vibration in our body is from our knee down, or it's dirtiest there. So the energy kind of gets stuck in bottlenecks, like a chokehold, right? They can't go through. So if you wash the feet, of course, depends who's washing, then so much divine energy can now flow through because you uncorked it. Now for us, if you put your feet in salt water, like we're going to do for Friday meditation, then you're able to simulate that effect. That's the meaning of inner teachings. Okay? So let's do our meditation. To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, personally to my teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahaguji Mailing, we humbly invoke for divine light, divine love, guidance, help, healing, and divine protection. We thank you all. Again, to my beloved teacher, thank you for the blessings. Amen. All right, ready? Take your left hand, tap the center of your chest. Take your right hand, tap your crown. Put your hand like this. Visualize the earth in front of you. Now, before we do this, let's just quickly affirm oneness. Put your hands together. I am that I am. I'm not the body. I'm not the emotions. I'm not the thoughts. I am the soul. Just leave your awareness above your crown. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. I am that, the soul. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spirit in me. I am a child of God. I am one with God. I am one with all. There is only oneness. We are one. Now imagine all of us are inside the big bright sun, looking out into the solar system. Look at the beautiful planet Earth. Open your hands in blessings. Say, our hearts are one. Our souls are one. So be aware of your heart. Collectively, let's project a beautiful beam of pink light from our hearts out of the sun and fill the earth with it. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Wherever there's hatred anywhere in the world, let me sow love. Where there's injury, let me sow pardon and forgiveness. Where there's doubt, let me sow faith. Where there's despair, let me sow hope. There's so many people right now who are suffering in many ways, directly or indirectly because of the pandemic. It could be a relationship issue, health issues, could be financial ones. If you know any of them, visualize their lives turning around. Bless them with a new hope and faith that life will get better. So be it. So be it. Where there is darkness, let me sow light. Where there is sadness, let me sow joy. Flood the earth with so much peace, love, the spirit of forgiveness and reconciliation. With hope and with faith, with light and with joy. So be it. Fill the earth with so much pink light from our hearts. So it is. Now be aware of your heart. Inhale, lift the energy up to your crown, and exhale. Again, be aware of your heart. Inhale. Gently be aware of your crown. Exhale. One more time, be aware of your heart. Inhale. Go to your crown. Exhale. And stay there. Now be aware of your crown. Just say, our souls are one. Now from our crowns, imagine golden light pouring down through our hands and collectively pour it out of the sun and fill the earth with it. From the heart of God, may every person, every being on earth be blessed with love and kindness. Let all be blessed with great joy and happiness, with understanding, harmony, and divine peace. Let all be blessed. So be it. May all be blessed without exception. So it is. Just be still. Keep your tongue in your palate. If you're sensitive, when you bless with the crown, you will notice more energy is flowing through us. Just let it flow through. May all be blessed. Now, be gently aware of your heart and your crown at the same time. Take a deep breath. Be aware of your hands. Exhale. Imagine beautiful golden light, even brighter than before, pouring out of the sun and flooding the earth with it. Again, be aware of your heart and your crown. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Imagine golden light pouring out of the sun. One more time. Be aware of your heart and crown. Take a deep breath. Exhale and flood the earth with it. Visualize the golden light penetrating through the atmosphere, literally flooding the people, the land, the animals, the air, the sea, the ground, deep into the ground, saturating everything with golden light. From the center of the heart of God, through my soul, through my entire being, may every person, every being in the higher worlds, middle worlds, even the lower worlds, let all beings, let all sentient beings in every dimension, every direction, above and below, be blessed with God's unconditional love and kindness. Let all be blessed with inner peace, inner healing. Let all be blessed with understanding, with harmony, goodwill, and especially the willingness to do good. So be it. Just be still. Just let the energy flow through us like a gigantic pipeline. Bless your family. Just literally flood your family with unconditional light, unconditional love. So be it. Your relatives, your friends, let the golden light just literally spread throughout the city that you live in, the state, the country. Let it flood the entire earth. From the center of the heart of God, may all be blessed without exception. So be it. Bless everyone with peace, with love, and with kindness. Let this love and kindness penetrate everyone's hearts and souls, transforming them, transforming anger, resentment, negativity into peace, love, and forgiveness. So be it. Let all be blessed. Let there be peace, love, and kindness to each other. Now, may all be blessed without exception. So be it, and so it is. May all be blessed. Maintain your stillness and awareness and just lower your hands on your lap. Keep your eyes closed, keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Imagine a beautiful golden flame floating above your head. Be aware of the love within your heart. Send a stream of love from your heart up to the crown and into that golden light. Again, be aware of the love within your heart. Just be aware of that love gently rising up to the crown and into that golden light. and stay there. Om. Just be still. Om. Allow your awareness to just simply drift deeper and deeper into that space between each Om and stay there. Om. May all be blessed with peace, love, and kindness. Om. Be still and let go and let things be. Now, any sound, any noise you hear will just gently help you drift deeper and deeper into that ocean of golden light. Now, let go. Just be still. Will add extra energy. Gently, very slowly, very gently and slowly come back to your body. Gently move your fingers and your toes. Very slowly and gently come back. Raise your hands again in blessing. We're going to release the excess energy our bodies cannot absorb. First, visualize people you love in your life in front of you. Flood them all with golden light. May all of them be blessed with good health, with happiness, with prosperity, and with spirituality. So be it. May all be blessed. Bless your job, your career with success, with progress, with lots of abundance and prosperity. So be it. May all be blessed. Can you feel the energy, the sweetness, the kindness? See, I told you, there's hope. May all be blessed with peace, love, and kindness. Now aim your hands down. Be aware of your hands, your feet, and the base of your spine. Project golden light down into the earth. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed, be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it. So be it. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, to all the holy archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Grandmaster Twakok Sri Mahaguju Mailing, thank you all for the blessings, the love, the light, the guidance, and the opportunity to be of service. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. All right, I hope you enjoyed the meditation. I hope you're back. Now, you know the routine. After the meditation, I know some of you just want to go lay down, whatever. Don't do that. Get up, do some physical exercises to squirt out whatever stuff that's still coming out. Some of you are sensitive, you can still feel all the energy is being drained out, right? So that's one. And number two, as you do exercise, you allow the spiritual energy, whatever your body can absorb, to assimilate. So your body can use it as fuel for self-healing as well as emotional healing, okay? And you do it long enough, it's actually good for your health and, longevity. Who knows? All right, so let's see. It's Wednesday, so not Thursday. What day is? Oh, Friday. So this coming Friday, every Friday is emotional healing. So make sure you have your feet in salt water. The ones who are new, just get a bucket, put it with warm water, handful of salt, put lavender oil or tea tree oil, put it in there. As we go through a short lecture and meditation, the meditation will channel that energy to flush out a lot of negative thoughts, negative emotion. We're going to focus on, I have to look at, I think we're focusing on, I think it's low self-esteem and unworthiness, if I'm not mistaken. Those are what we're focusing on. We're just going to keep going. It's a 9-week, if you go to our website, mastercode.org, there's a 9-week deep emotional healing. I know a lot of you are part of it. We're just going to follow that cycle and just keep going on and on and on and on. And just keep getting layers. So every week we're taking out a certain type of negative emotion, then the next one. All right? And simultaneously replacing it with spiritual energy. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I have to go meet Tony right now. So yeah, he's waiting for me. So be good. You guys are good. If you don't mind, leave feedback on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. On the other two websites, just send us an email or go to Facebook and give us some feedback. I'd like to know how you guys are doing. When you guys give feedback on Instagram, I kind of see it, but remember, my eyes are supposed to be closed in meditation, so I don't see what you guys are typing. So if you just retype it later, that'd be great. I think that's pretty much it. So remember, Friday is emotional healing. Okay? Namaste, everyone. Thank you very much for your patience. We kind of had to set up real fast here in my hotel room in less than 10-15 minutes. So it's kind of, I hope the sound is okay. Okay.